Hey teachers and parents, and welcome to Math Unlocked, where I get to offer you strategies for math for grades 3, 4, and 5. My name is Miss McCarthy, and I'm on a mission to make math fun, make it click, and make it stick for you so that you can get out there and support the students that you work with. Now, I'm about to break down a 4th grade skill involving reading and writing numbers in standard form, word form, and expanded form. And if you know that you need some more help, I've got tons of resources for you that I'll explain after we go over this problem, okay? So let's not waste any more time. Let's get to it and let me teach ya. All right, y'all, so we are working with standard, word, and expanded form. We've got this number right here to the hundred thousands place, which is typically where 4th graders go up to, the hundred thousands place. The very first thing that I like to do is label my places. That way it helps me to read and write these numbers correctly. The 6 is in the ones place, the 0 is in the tens place, the 2 is in the hundreds place. When we get to reading that number for word form, we will say 100. So I'm going to put a star right there. Moving into the thousands period, we have the 1,000s, 10,000s, and 100,000s place. Again, we've got 100, so I will read that name. All right, let's go ahead and read this number just so we have a grasp of it. We've got 851,206. 851,206 is our number today, and we are going to write it in standard form. Super simple because it is exactly what is written above. 851,206. That's all it is, folks, for standard form. You just write it the regular old-fashioned way that we write numbers. All right, now moving on to word form. I always tell students that if we can read the number, we can write the number in word form. So we already read the number. It was 851,206. If we can read it, we can write it. So let's write it. We have 851, don't forget to write thousand. 851,002, not 206, but 206. Notice that I didn't write 206. Try to save that and for when we write a decimal. That's where we say and, okay? So just 206. If we can read it, we can write it. There we go for word form. Now for expanded form, you'll notice that I have 2 different ways that we're going to write it because you might see both ways here. Calling it expanded form A and B is not the global way to refer to expanded form. It's just the way that I differentiate between the two. So for expanded form A, this is the more simple way to write expanded form. We're taking the value of each digit and expanding it out. So the first digit is 8. That digit 8 has a value of 800,000. Plus, our next digit is 5, which has a value of 50,000. Plus, our next digit is 1, that has a value of 1,000. Plus, the next digit is 2, that is in the hundreds place, so it has a value of 200. Plus 6. Notice I didn't put a 0 there because the 0 in the tens place does not have a value, so it's really unnecessary to put it into our expanded form. Now, would it be wrong if you put plus 0? No, you're observing the fact that it's there, but it's okay to not include the 0 because it doesn't have a value here. All right, next for expanded form, we're going to take each digit again and explain which place it is. So watch. Okay, we've got an 8 that's in the hundred thousands place. So I'm going to put times 100,000 and go ahead and hug that up with a set of parentheses. Okay, then we have the next digit, which would be 5, and that is in the 10,000s place. Plus our next digit, which is 1, that's in the 1,000s place. Plus our next digit, which is 2, that's in the hundreds place. Plus our next digit, which is 0, we could put it, but it's unnecessary, so we'll just go to the 6, and that is in the ones place. So that's the alternate way to write in expanded form. So you've got both there. I hope you found this episode to be helpful. If you did, please let me know by hitting the like button. And if you want to see more, consider subscribing to the channel. It's an easy way to support the content that I bring to you for free on YouTube. If you're a teacher or a parent, especially in Florida, you'll definitely want to check out McCarthyMathAcademy.com. Here is where I offer fast math freebies, including a playlist of fast math-style problems and video lessons to support your teaching. For those ready to dive deeper, check out Taking on the Best, a monthly membership packed with video lessons, student guides, extra practice, error analysis videos, math tasks, mini assessments, and much more, which are all strategically aligned to Florida's best standards. With 3 levels, bronze, silver, and gold, you can choose the support that best fits your needs to promote student growth and skill mastery. Would you like to take Taking on the Best for a test drive? You can sample 1 standard per grade to find the right plan for you. Do that by simply requesting a free trial. And if you're gearing up for the final fast math assessment of the school year, definitely check out Taking on the Fast, a 15-day countdown series with video lessons and fast-style math problems. Start with a sneak peek of day 1, and when you're ready, you can make a one-time purchase. And if you're thinking about the gold plan for Taking on the Best, good news! Taking on the Fast is included in your membership. While many of my followers are in Florida, I know that there are teachers and parents everywhere looking for support. That's why I created McCarthy Math 155 with 155 video lessons for each grade level, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. You can also sign up for a free trial to McCarthy Math 155 to explore it before signing up for a monthly membership. And finally, if you've enjoyed my math music videos on YouTube, you can also jam out to ad-free versions on my website. You can find all the links below, and please feel free to email me with any questions that you have. I can't wait to see you in the next episode. Until then, get out there and make the world a little bit brighter in your own special way. See you next time.